Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Gemini. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for the week of May 15th through the 21st, 2023. But do understand that energy is timeless, and so anytime that you're seeing this, if the message resonates, if the title resonates, then it could be meant for you. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have strong Gemini placements anywhere throughout your chart, then this can also be meant for you. Don't try to force it or make it fit, but do understand the energies can be crisscross, flip-flopped, and or reversed. And so we are going to get into this. We have a lot of really cool energy happening this week. In fact, we've got energy from all the elements this week. So I look at this week as being like really balanced, but also very energetic. Monday, we start out with the moon in Aries. It's fire energy. Great way to start out the week. It's starting fresh, extra energy to get things done, short-term projects, both ending and starting them. Great time for it. Wednesday, we have the moon in Taurus, earth sign energy. It's grounding, balance. It's all surrounding home comfort, decor, finances, and stability. Then on Friday, the new moon is in Gemini, your sign. So air energy. It's about thinking, learning, reading, discussing deep topics that can and will probably lead to rewarding insights. And because it's a new moon, that's a great time for new beginnings, refreshing your altar and space. What the heck just happened? Refreshing your altar and space. And it's a great time for dreaming and manifesting, like trying to pull in and attract what you want more of. Then on Sunday, the moon moves into Cancer, which is water sign energy. And that is a focus on self, home, family, bonding. Do something near the water, you know, if you have a pool or a lake or something like that. And then it's a great time for dating as well. So also, this is a great week for using selenite and mugwort to get rid of stagnant energy, especially coming off of Mercury retrograde. And Gemini, you're ruled by Mercury. So you probably were feeling this Mercury retrograde like a mug, right? And mugwort, that's a joke. So want to get rid of that energy and just move things forward. And this is going to be the week to do it. Now, we do still have 2 weeks of like shadow period from the Mercury retrograde, and that's just wrapping stuff up. But like, I think you guys are going to be able to get through it pretty quickly. Now, interesting, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you is Him and I by G-Eazy. So G for Gemini, I don't know, it's featuring Halsey. It's interesting because he's a Gemini and he says it in the song, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And so it's crossed my heart, hope to die, to my lover I'd never lie, said be true, I swear I'll try, in the end it's him and I. We got that love, the crazy kind, we turn up mobbing till the end of time, only one who gets me, I'm a crazy fucking Gemini, remember this for when I die, everybody dressed in all black, suits and a tie. So black might be like a favorite, I hate saying the word color. It's a value if you want to be scientific, but or specific. But you may have a thing for black, like liking to dress in all black. But this is talking about, you know, finding that person that gets you, right? Being with that person. It's like a Bonnie and Clyde type of relationship. It's almost fairy book tale-ish is the vibes that I'm getting from it. Very mystical, but it's crazy love, you know, and I don't know, it's hard to explain, but you know, love be true. Now the ironic part about this is, you know, Halsey and G-Eazy, they used to be a couple, and then I think he ended up cheating on her or whatever, but it's that idea, that dream, that, you know, that till death do us part type of love, right? And that's how it should be. But anyway, so that's for some of you, not all of you. That's the song. I'll try to drop the link in the comments below so you can listen to it for yourself if you haven't heard it. Yeah, star-crossed lovers is what just came into my head. Star-crossed lovers, that type of energy. I like it. I like the song. All right, underneath the deck, have faith. So there's something that, you're unsure of, just have faith in. Whether that's a person, a love, a project, a business. I feel like this is more relationship based, but have faith. The card that we're paying attention to, though, is top of the deck. Oh, take the lead. Guess what? Who else had this? Scorpio, I think. I'm pretty sure. Scorpio had this as their top card, take the lead. So we'll read that, read the specific meaning, but and have faith in this situation. I feel like it's like, have faith that whatever happens is for the best. Okay. Let's read that right now, actually. So, take the lead. I have to find where this is. They don't have these cards numbered, so seriously, where is this? Take the lead. I cannot find it in here. I wish they numbered these cards. I'm about to go through them and number myself. There it is. Okay, 55. So somebody could be 55 years old. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10s are endings, but also beginnings, because 1 plus 0 is a new beginning. So this could be like a new beginning for you, new relationship, new job, new venture, new adventure. But also 5s in themselves are a change of direction. So this could be like a completely new direction, maybe something you've never done before, somebody you've never dated before, or a type of person. I don't know. Just take it as it resonates, right? But take the lead. So 55, page 116. You're intuitively beginning to find your way. Notice what part of your life leaves you so confident that you no longer feel the need to ask for outside approval. What qualities inspire others to compliment you for your bright energy? Your divine energy is calling you to trust your creativity and elevate your confidence. Let your natural beauty, grace, talent, and wisdom take over. Don't wait for others to take the lead. Allow your optimism to carry you past the dreary scene of the moment, keeping you on track with your soul's path and pulling others out of the shadows and back to center as well. Your divine invitation. Allow your love of life to prevail over current negativity and cynicism. Be the beacon that eliminates darkness and ignites the sleepy imaginations of those around you, not to show off or be the center of attention, but as the leader who keeps others from losing heart and spirit. Shine on and spread your wings. Don't wait to be invited. Let your light speak for itself. It's beautiful. So, you're a leader. You do inspire others. Man, I feel like you're like calling in somebody that shines just as brightly as you do in your own dark and mysterious kind of ways. So that's really cool. You don't seek to be center of attention, but you magnetize people. They naturally kind of gravitate towards you, and it's because you're inspiring. So that's really beautiful energy, and I love that. Have faith that whatever the situation is that you're thinking about, your person, your situation, that it's gonna work out, because I feel like it is. Like you've just got that magical essence about you right now, Gemini. I love that. Okay, so we are going to get into this, calling in our spirit guides, archangels, passed on friends, family, and loved ones who are here for our greater good. Bring us in for our higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity, please. What do we have for Gemini? Four of Pentacles underneath the deck. This is the energy going into it. It's holding on to your coins, holding on to your finances. It's also kind of not wanting to let go, but with this, it's like you can't hold on too much. If you hold on too tightly, you'll lose it all anyway. It's knowing how to spend, when to spend, spending wisely. but also saving wisely, right? Just being smart with your money and finances. Okay, let's get into this. 3 cards, please, for Gemini. 3 cards for Gemini, please, spirits. Alrighty. Okay. So the first card that we have, of course, the first card that we have is the Star. That's Aquarius energy. You could have it somewhere in your chart. This is like, I think of this as my celebrity card. Like, you could be a celebrity. You could be in the spotlight. We were just talking about, people being magnetized and drawn to you, looking up at you. You could be a leader, And, but this is also talking about hopes, wishes, desires, dreams being fulfilled, but also like, the word? It starts with a H. I can't think of it right now. Honor, harmony. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. It's harmony, bringing balance. It's not so much temperance, even though it's very similar, right? But it's bringing harmony to a situation. But like, you are a shining star, and that's what I'm hearing. Then we've got the Magician, and I kind of chuckle because that's, again, Gemini energy. And so this is present tense energy. You're able to take any situation, if it's negative, and turn it into a positive. You can magically kind of just transmute what's going on and make it so that it works out in your favor and for favor of those around you. Okay, it's very cool. It's like alchemy at its finest. Then we've got the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is making a decision based on intuition, intellect, and just overall knowing. Swords are air energy, so it's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is more of your energy, and it's about communication. Now, that communication can be written, verbal, face-to-face, but it also can be telepathy, okay, if you believe in that, which I do. But this is, it shows a person who has a mask on, or their eyes are blocked, covered, whatever. And so she's relying on all of her other senses to be able to make a decision. And then once that decision is made, she moves on with her life, right? Now, underneath the deck, we've got the Knight of Swords. That's a spy. So somebody's spying on you, or you are spying on somebody. You're a Gemini. I could see this going either way. It's somebody looking back towards something. Maybe there's somebody that you are watching. I feel like you have your eye on somebody, for sure. Yeah. Either you have your eye on somebody or somebody has their eye on you, but you're going to be making a decision on that very soon. Okay, we're going to clarify for Gemini. Clarify for Gemini. Yeah, I look at that, take the lead, and then making a decision with the Two of Swords. You will be making a decision. You'll take the lead by making the decision in whatever this situation or relationship or whatever it is, right? Have faith that it will work out for the greater good. It's a relationship. That's what you're thinking about, because that's what's underneath the deck, the Two of Cups. So cups are about emotions and feeling. It's water sign energy, water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So you could be dealing with one or have that heavy in your chart somewhere. But yeah, this is about, a relationship. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic. Could also be in business, starting something like that, and which would fulfill you, make you extremely happy, but I'm feeling major, like I said, Bonnie and Clyde, like major, like love vibes, right? So let's clarify the Star, please, for Gemini. Who is the star? What is the star for Gemini? Okay, so first one that fell out, and I'm actually going to take this one for that, is the Four of Staffs. So that's Wands, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. You could have that in your chart, or they could have that in their chart. This is talking about house, home stability, foundation, like an actual physical, like home, but also like a solid foundation in relationships. Could also be office, that, you know, a structure of some sort. Now it's clarifying the star. So I feel like, you know, like, I'm feeling like home, castle, mansion vibes, right? Like obtaining a house or a home that you've always wanted or that you're proud of. I feel like you've got everything, right? Solid structure, foundation, but now like you're working on that last thing. And that's why, maybe why you've got the Magician energy. You're trying to alchemize the situation so that now you have everything. Then we have the Ten of Staffs. So the Ten of Staffs, tens are endings, right? This is a good ending though. It's putting down the burdens. It's not having to worry anymore. It's not being so tired anymore. Not having to work so hard for everything, right? Again, tens are, staffs, wands, are fire energy. And so that's about what it's about passion, what you're passionate about. It could be towards a person. It can also be towards like a passion project, work, finance, business, you know, whatever it is that you have passion for. But I feel like you've done your work, you've done the magic, you've created a situation in which you don't have to stress out about things so much anymore, specifically money, coins, because that's pentacle energy. You can see the pentacle there. That's what this card is kind of about. But it's putting down the burdens. Now, tens are endings, but they're also beginnings, because 1 + 0 = 1. So once you put down the burdens, you're able to start a new cycle. What do we have for the Two of Swords? What is the Two of Swords? The Nine of Swords. More air energy, so this is your energy. This is talking about nightmares, not being able to sleep, trying to make a decision. You might be deciding between like two different people, two different things, and you're having a hard time deciding on what decision you're going to make. Yeah. I feel very strongly about that. So that's what you're thinking about right now. You can't sleep. It's hard for you to make this decision. It's like stress, and I don't want to say depression, but you could be having nightmares. Something could be keeping you up at night and you don't know which way to go. Now, this is interesting. So underneath the deck, we've got the Sun card, and that's clarifying the Knight of Swords. So either, and this is the sign of Leo, so you could be dealing with a Leo who's watching you, okay? Or it's like, I feel like you could have somebody who brings happiness to your world or has the potential for happiness. Like, this is the happiest card in the deck. And it's crazy because you're dealing with this stress, anxiety, you know, sleepless nights, you know, and even nightmares, but then you've got happiness, right? Okay, and underneath the deck is either underlying energy or what you don't see coming. And I feel like that's what you don't see coming, is you've got this ultimate happiness. It's just you have to make this decision. Now, I will say, again, we're coming off of Mercury retrograde, And Gemini, you're Mercury ruled, right? I just saw 2002 on the clock, so look up that angel number. But this Mercury retrograde has been tough on you, tough on Gemini, right? And that could be where the stress, sleepless nights, and just with all of the energy that we've had. I mean, like with the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse first and then the lunar eclipse, people's sleep schedules have been completely wonky anyway. If you're traveling different time zones and things like that, that makes it even worse, right? But my attention keeps on getting called back to this have faith. Have faith that this underlying energy, because it's like as above, so below, this underlying energy, fears, anxiety, stress, all of that, that'll subside. You just have to make this decision in order to move forward. Take the lead, have faith in your decision making, and what you don't see coming is this sun. Now this happiness, right? And it could be, coming from somebody who's watching you, or you could be watching this person. But that's an energy. And you also, so the Knight of Swords is also about communication and messages coming in, either being delivered or being brought to you, okay? I feel like it's you needing to deliver this message. You need to take the lead and deliver this message. Yeah, I feel fairly confident about that. I told you, it's about a relationship. There's study and love. The study card, I tend to think it's like you're studying a situation, watching somebody, you may have been watching them for a really long time, maybe up to a year. I just saw 1-1. It's like twin flame number. Saw 4-4, new beginnings. Okay, one more, please. For Gemini. We will wrap this reading right up. Underneath the deck, prosperity. Love that card. Threes. Threes are all about partnership, celebration, happiness. So prosperity. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. Yeah, underlying energy and or what you don't see coming. Whether your current situation, you're very prosperous right now, or you've got prosperity coming in, have faith because it's coming. Top of the deck, 26. True love, come to me. I told you, like you're calling in like a soulmate or something. You're trying to decide which direction to take. True love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. That's beautiful. 26. Something significant could be happening on the 26th of this month. It could be somebody's age, somebody's birthday. It just could be something significant that happens on that day. 2 + 6 is 8. 8 is about messages coming in. It's also about mastery, being really good at what you do. Yeah. True love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. I think that you're making a decision on it. You're really trying to decide, and it's causing you to have a little anxiety and fear. It's like being afraid of the unknown because, there's that blindfold. Blindfold, that's what I was trying to say earlier, not a mask. But blindfold. You're unsure. It's causing you stress and anxiety because you just don't know, right? Take that leap of faith. It's going to bring in happiness. That's what I see here. But you got to take the lead on the situation. So prosperity coming in, I think it's going to be a prosperous, like once you make that decision, that true love that comes to you, it will be prosperous. Like you could make a lot of money with this person together, right? So that's really cool. All right, well, that is the message that I have for you this week. If any of this resonates, make sure that you drop a comment in the comments below. If you're interested in doing a personal read, I do offer personal readings. All you have to do is check out the description below. I've got my email. Just get a hold of me and we can schedule, set it up. As you know, it's Together We Grow, so make sure that you like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate you sharing your energy and being here with me this week. And I look forward to reading for you again next week. So check it out, and I will see you on the flip side, Gemini. Peace.